Hello friends, I am Engineer Nasir. In this video, we will study the valve packages that we use with HVAC equipment like for FCU, AHU, chill water pump and chillers. We will start our study from AHU and FCU valve packages. This is an FCU and it is its valve package. Coil connection for FCU are copper, and for chill water piping normally we use carbon steel. So to join two dissimilar material we use dielectric union. So the first item of valve package for FCU is dielectric union. As we have the moving part inside FCU, that is motor, so the vibration should not transmit to the chill water piping. We use pipe flexible connection. To supply clear water to the FCU, we use strainer in the supply line. Then for maintenance purpose, we use isolating valve. For return, for balancing, we use DRV, double regulating valve. Then to supply the chill water as per the cooling requirement, we use motorized control valve. Then for maintenance purpose, here also we use isolating valve. Then between supply and return, we use a bypass with isolating valve. As here we are using threaded fitting, so we use one union also. In place of these two valve, balancing valve and control valve, you can use only one valve, that is pressure independent control valve, that will work both as for balancing and control. In this valve package we are using pressure independent control valve in place of double regulating valve and motorized control valve, because pressure independent control valve work for both as balancing valve and motorized control valve. Bypass size you can have similar to the supply and return piping, or you can make it smaller, but it should not be less than 3-4 inch. For AHU we use two types of valve package. Up to 2 inch pipe size we use threaded fitting, and for above we use grooved fittings. Up to 2 inch pipe size AHU valve package is similar to the FCU, only we have additional pressure gauge and temperature gauge in both supply and return piping. In return line, then we use balancing valve, motorized valve, isolating valve. In supply we use drain valve, strainer and isolating valve, then bypass with isolating valve and union. For AHU in return line, in place of DRV and motorized control valve, we can use only one valve, that is pressure independent control valve. This is valve package for AHU having pipe size 2.5 inch and above. Normally for AHU having chill water piping connection 2.5 inch and above, the coil connection coming from AHU is smaller than the chill water pipe size. Then we use reducer between the chill water piping and AHU coil connection. And the AHU coil connection normally it is threaded, so if it is threaded you can use flange, or you can request from the manufacturer to supply it as grooved, then you can use here coupling. Then for pipe flexible connection we can use flexible coupling, or you can use pipe flexible connection also. Then pressure gauge, temperature gauge, in supply line drain valve, strainer, isolating valve. All these valve you can use groove type or flange type. Then we use balancing valve, DRV and motorized control valve, then isolating valve. Again there is bypass, in bypass with isolating valve. Valve package for AHU having pipe size 2.5 inch and above. In bypass either you can use the valve of same size as the main piping, or you can use smaller also. For chill water pipe size 2.5 inch and 3, you can use this isolating valve 2 inch size, and for 4 inch and 6 inch chill water pipe sizing you should use the minimum size for this valve in the bypass 3 inch. For this valve package also, in place of balancing valve and control valve we can use a single valve, that is pressure independent control valve. So you can see in this valve package we have replaced the balancing valve and motorized control valve by pressure independent control valve. This pressure independent control valve work as balancing valve as well as control valve. chill water pump valve package or hookup. In central air conditioning system, we use some valves and accessories to connect the chill water pump. The arrangement of these accessories and valves with the chill water pump we call hookup. For chill water piping connection with chill water pump, at suction side first we use the eccentric reducer because the suction size of the chill water pump is smaller than the chill water piping size. Then flexible connector, or you can use the flexible coupling, pressure gauge, strainer, and then isolating valve. In discharge line, first we use the concentric reducer, then flexible connector, pressure gauge, check valve, DRV, then isolating valve. If we are using suction diffuser and triple duty valve for the hookup of chilled water pump piping connection, then the arrangement will be like this. This is triple duty valve and this one suction diffuser. This is isolating valve in the suction line, and there is flexible connection in suction and discharge. You can use in place of flexible connection flexible coupling also. Then there is concentric reducer in the discharge. Triple duty valve, as it is clear from the name triple, it used for three purpose. Number 1 as isolating valve, number 2 as check valve, number 3 as balancing valve. Suction diffuser also is used for three purpose. Number 1 is strainer, number 2 as elbow, number 3 as reducer. When you select the suction diffuser, the size of the inlet of suction diffuser should be same as the chill water pipe size supplying to it, and the size of the outlet of suction diffuser should be same as the suction of the chill water pump. To use suction diffuser and triple duty valve for chill water pump hookup detail, we can use this arrangement. Just before the chill water pump we use suction diffuser, then flexible coupling or flexible connector, then isolating valve. Normally up to 2-inch pipe size we use gate valve as isolating valve, and after it we use butterfly valve. For the discharge, just after the pump we use concentric reducer, then flexible coupling or flexible connector, then triple duty valve, and we use pressure gauge in both suction and discharge line. If we connect 2 or more pump with one header, and if the ratio of the diameter of the branch to the main header diameter is 0.3 or greater than, then the minimum spacing between two branches is 2 times the header diameter. And if this ratio is less than 0.3, then the minimum spacing between two branches is 3 times the branch diameter. We can understand it by this example. We have a suction header to which 4 number of pumps are connected. The suction header diameter is capital D, and the suction pipe diameter for each pump is small d, and the distance between two branches take off from the header is capital S. To calculate the minimum distance between two branches, we use this formula. If the ratio of small d to capital D is greater than or equal to 0.3, then the minimum distance between two branches, that is capital S, will be 2 times the suction header diameter. But if this ratio is less than 0.3, then this minimum distance between two takeoff or branches for the pump suction, that is capital S, will be equal to or greater than 3 times the suction pipe diameter to the pump, that is small d. Then S will be equal to or greater than 3d. There are some rules that we need to follow for chill water pump hookup, and these rules are applicable for other services also. There shall be no flow disturbing fittings such as partially open valves, T's, and short radius elbows closer than 5 suction pipe diameter from the pump. Fully open valves, when elbow and long radius elbows and reducer are not considered flow disturbing fittings. Normally for chill water piping we use short radius elbow. If we are using short radius elbow for the suction of chill water pump, you can see like here, then the minimum length of straight pipe before the suction of pipe must be 5 times the suction diameter. If we are using long radius elbow, then there is no need to provide a straight pipe between elbow and the suction of the pump. Similarly, for double regulating valve, before the valve we need to provide a straight pipe length equal to 5 times the pipe diameter, and after the valve we need to provide equal to 2 times the pipe diameter. It is a double regulating valve. For its piping we will see the supplier recommendation. You can see here, before double regulating valve we need to provide a straight pipe length equal to 5 times the pipe diameter, and after the valve we need to provide a straight pipe length equal to 2 times the pipe diameter. Also there is one more condition. If installed near to pump outlet, it is essential that the straight length of pipe between the pump and the valve inlet is a minimum of 10 times the pipe diameter. If we install immediately after the pump, there must be minimum a spool piece equal to 10 times the pipe diameter. Valve package used with chiller and a short brief about chiller plant. For the chill water piping connection with chiller, in the return line first we use the reducer between the chiller connection and chill water piping, then flexible connector or flexible coupling, then pressure gauge, temperature gauge, motorized valve, then balancing valve DRV, then bypass, then at the end isolating valve. For the supply also, first we will use the reducer, then flexible connector or flexible coupling, then flow switch, then pressure gauge, temperature gauge, and at the end isolating valve. We have not used here strainer because we already use strainer with the primary pump that is supplying chill water to the chiller. Use of motorized valve in this valve package. If the load of the building falls more than the capacity of one chiller, then one chiller will shut down. So to stop the chill water flow through this chiller automatically, we use motorized valve. I will explain you in brief how the chiller plant work. These are chillers and these are primary pumps and these are secondary pumps. Chill water return came from the buildings. It passed through the primary pump. Then these primary pumps supply water to the chiller. As we are using the strainer with the primary pump and this pump only supplying water to the chiller, so no need to use the strainer before the chiller. Then water cool down inside the chiller. Then from the chiller we supply water to the secondary pump, and from the secondary pump this chill water supply go to the buildings. Primary pumps are constant speed and the secondary pumps are variable speed. The use of motorized valve in the chiller valve package we can understand like this. If the temperature in atmosphere decreases, then the cooling load for the building will decrease. Then we need to reduce the chill water supply to the building. It will be controlled by the VFD of the secondary pump. They will control the speed of the secondary pump and will reduce the chill water supply to the building. When we will supply less amount of chill water to the building, there will be less amount of return also from the building for the primary pump. If this reduction in chill water flow is equal to or more than the capacity of one primary pump, then the control system will off one primary pump. Also, if this reduction in chill water flow is equal to or more than one chiller capacity, the control system will stop one chiller also. When this one chiller is stopped, we must stop the chill water flowing through it. So the motorized valve which we provide in the valve package, it will be closed and will stop the chill water flow through that chiller.